World News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the club that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva, Disney Diva, World News Wednesday, Disney Diva, World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva, World News Wednesday. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's time for another World News Wednesday. So let's get busy with it. Let's get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Okay. World News Wednesday, number 186. Take one, and only one. Okay. We have our.
Yes.
And we have our.
For the last time, no.
So yeah, I'll be hitting those for stuff. Yeah. So number 186, let's get busy with it. Hopefully I can read it. Oh, where my selfie light? Oh, snapping all. Put it right over my head. Oh, okay. All right, that's better. Now I can see my nose. Okay. Number 186, we're starting off at Magic Kingdom, like we always do. You know the drill. All right, they're going to start serving mixed drinks at Magic Kingdom. Before it was just like beer and wine at the sit-down restaurants. But starting September 13th at Skipper's Canteen, the Diamond Horseshoe, and Liberty Tree Tavern, you can get mixed drinks. Ooh. But you have to sit down to eat. The best thing to do is you leave the park and you hit the Contempt or you hit the Poly, and you suck them down, a couple of them, and then you go back. That's the best way to do it. Just go straight to the bar at the Contempt or the Poly, or you can even hop over to the Grand if you want. That's the best way to do it. Chug you down a couple Coldens and head back. Now Tron's being tested on a regular. They were running like every minute for the last couple of days with people on it. Sometimes with people on it and without, and the full lights going. So yes, and they poured some concrete and it's sparkly, it's glittery. So they're getting closer. It's still got a little while, I believe. But that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And there's only 4 dates left in October. Now, they're not the 31st. That was the first one to sell out for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. All of September's done. There's 4 more dates, and they say they're almost sold out for all of October. So 4 dates left. If you want to go, get her done. Check the calendar. I didn't write down the dates, but yeah, definitely not the 31st. That was the first party that sold out. So, did you all see that child climbing on the celebration? Cavalcade? Yeah, that's what they call them at Magic Kingdom. Cavalcade. They got flotillas. They got so much different names for crap. But he climbed on the float. He didn't get hurt. Thank God he didn't get hurt. That's my nose ring popping out. I'm not picking my nose. It's my nose ring. It was, I don't know, hanging out. So he climbed on there. How did he get past the people that's supposed to be walking in front and behind the float to keep that from happening? I don't know. But a child climbed up on there. They were able to stop and get him down and send him back to their parents. No, they didn't say whether the kid got in trouble. Of course, as a child, they don't know no better. It should have been the parents saying, like, okay, we're going to watch this. Yeah. I think it was my youngest son. I had one of them hand holders. It had a little, it was plush with a little Mickey on it. And it had the elastic cord. And the other part went to my wrist. So he couldn't run off. Yeah. Yank. Luckily, I never had to yank. I didn't have a harness when it was a hand one. It was Velcroed. It had a plush little Mickey on it, and I had one Velcro. Yeah. They need to bring those back. Maybe I should bring them back, and I make lots of money. Yeah. So that was kind of weird. I haven't seen anything like that fights all the time anymore. I don't even talk about those anymore. That's just commonplace. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, that's it for Magic Kingdom. Oh, snap. Just a lot of merch dropping. A lot of merch. The Mickey Donald Sipper still hasn't come out. I was hoping to be out earlier than what they said in October. And neither has the Zero bucket. It's supposed to be exclusive to the party. Hopefully they'll make it available to other people, because I'm sure going to make a stink when I go. When we go in October and they have them and I can't get one because I already went to the party. It ain't going to be pretty. I'm going to be like,
No! No! No!
I want one.
Yeah, baby!
I don't think that's cool. If you have something exclusive to a party, it should be throughout the whole season of the party. Starting from the first party to the last party. Not just when you feel like doing it in October. That's just, to me, it's not fair. That's a big no. So let's move over to Epcot. Now, if y'all Florida Blue members, well, they have a new Florida Blue Medicare lounge now open at Epcot in the Morocco Pavilion, where that restaurant was. They never reopened. And it's open from 12 to 6. And you get free complimentary drinks like a tea, a cold brew, or spa water. You get for free. You get a cooling towel. Now, you're supposed to have to make reservations. Or they have a QR code you scan and let them to know you're coming. And register to go in. So I think you gotta be a Florida Blue. I don't have to, it doesn't say Medicare member, but it says Florida Blue Medicare Center. But if you have Florida Blue, you should be able to go in. So if you have it, check it out. Doesn't say how long it's gonna be open for, but yeah, it just became available. And oh, excuse me, it's been a long week. Now, Plume et Palette is finally fully back open. Now, they had like a quarter of the shop open, but now it's full wide open in the France Pavilion. They do carry a lot of cute merch. And also, the Toy Soldier is back open at the UK Pavilion. So, yes, a lot of cute merch there as well. Now, there was a fire at Epcot yesterday. Was it yesterday? Last night. And it was at the American Theater. What was the American Garden Theater. And they got it put out. It did do some damage. So the crews were out there today cleaning it up and taking care of it. So it should be good to go. They didn't say they canceled any concerts or anything like that. So it got taken care of pretty quick. But the American Adventure will be closing September 19th for refurbishment. So yes, September 19th. Now, not the theater, the Gardens Theater, but the you know, the experience, American Experience. What is it? American Adventure, American Experience, American Adventure. So September 19th. It doesn't say for how long. I think it's probably about a week. They'll have it back open. Now, the Cookie Stroll is coming back to the Festival of the Holidays. And that's always fun. Because at the end, you get like a special cookie. Oh my God, just think of all this food. They've been showing so much food. Oh my Lord, so much food. So that'll be returning. I can't wait to they show the pictures. They did announce it was coming, but they didn't post no pics yet. So hopefully they're cooking up something good. Let's get to Hollywood Studios. The cast is training for Fantasmic. Now, you can see the fountains shooting up through the sky. So they're testing the fountains. The crew is practicing. Some of the floats won't be there anymore because they're culturally sensitive to people cry for shit. And but it's coming. And everybody's pretty sure they're going to announce it during the D23 Expo. During the D23 Expo, they will announce the reopening of it and when exactly it will be reopened. Now, they got these cute little Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway ear headbands. Absolutely adorable. It's got Mickey and Minnie in their little red car on one side, and it's got, oh my lord, what happened on the other side? They look really cute. They look really cute with like a red gingham bow. So those look adorbs. Those dropped a day or so ago. So let's move over to Animal Kingdom. I actually have some news. Hollywood Studios was the least for this time. Yeah, it's usually Animal Kingdom, but we got some. Okay, new flotillas. They have Donald and Chip and Dale in their dinosaur costumes. They have the characters from Up as their own separate flotilla, and they have DuckTales. Yes, so they got 3 new flotillas, which you see them going up and down the little river they have there at Animal Kingdom. And the meet and greets are back in Dino Land. They got Donald, Daisy, and Chip and Dale are meeting back in Dino Land for the meet and greets. So I was excited to hear about that. And tons more merch coming in for the 5th anniversary of Pandora. Probably because they're dropping that movie soon. It's the only thing I can think. But they got new ornaments, new hats, new mugs. Just all kinds of merch rolling in. It's probably all anniversary stuff now, and the regular stuff's gone. Oh Lord, don't mind my hair poofy. The kids were playing with it today. I'm looking in the camera like, oh, my hair's a little poofy. It is. They were playing with it today. So yeah, that's all the parks. So let's move over to Disney Springs and Resorts. Gideon's, oh, the peanut butter. They have a peanut butter, they call it a cold brew cookie. I don't know why they call it a cold brew cookie. And a French toast cold brew coffee. Oh my Lord, it looks so good. You have to get in the queue early. That queue will be sometimes 4.5 hours long to get a damn cookie and a drink. They need to, yeah, open up a bigger store. For real. But their cookies are so good. Oh my Lord. And new harvest flavors have been added to the salt and straw for like, you know, $10 a scoop for a little tiny scoop of ice cream. That's too much money. I'm sorry. I'll wait and go to the DQ outside the parks. Get me a big old peanut butter parfait for $4.99. You know what I'm saying? And the ganachery has this. It's huge. It's like a mini ghost with a bow. It's chocolate, but it's a piñata. You open up, it's got the candy and the cream inside. Oh my God, it looks so good. So many Halloween treats. Yeah, there's just no way to talk about them all. I posted a few pics on www.disneydiva.com on Facebook. But just so much food coming out for Halloween. It's just not even funny. In fall, they call it, you know, harvest, whatever they want to call it, whatever. And the Monstro Tiki mug that dropped at Disneyland, because that's the Disneyland attraction, is the Sharkland, what do they call it? Oh, the whale. He's coming to the Poly soon. So yeah, they started him off at Disneyland, and now he's working his way to the Poly. It looks really cute. So yes, that'll be coming soon. I'm excited for that, to see what it looked like. Yeah, I might have to get one. I have a few of the Tiki mugs. They have to really catch my attention to snag one. And Marketplace Snacks at Disney Springs has a new Jack Scully waffle sundae, and the waffles are so thick, and it's got a little Jack Scully in it. It looks delish. Oh my Lord, so much food, they're killing me. And a new Walt Disney World store is opening up at the Orlando Outlet and Terminal C this month, and so is the Universal Orlando store is opening up too in Terminal C. So yes, both of those will be opening. Yeah. And it Swirls at Disney Springs. They got a new Hocus Pocus flight, which is, they have the purple, the yellow, and the orange. So yeah, and each one has one representing one of the 3 Sanderson sisters. That last kind of blinded me. Woo! So yes, they look good. They look good. And the Mickey main attraction, Prince Charming Regal, why don't they just call it King Arthur's again? Regal Carousel Loungefly backpack finally landed at Walt Disney World. Phew. I didn't hear nothing about yours or anything yet. Just the backpack. It's as screwed up as the Stitch. It's as screwed up as the Minnie. It's as screwed up as it's ever been. It's a nightmare. We're going to talk about... Is that thing on? Oh, ow. Ow. I got my glue gun plugged in. I got to make Randy. What the hell? I gotta make Randy a shirt. Because I finally decided what we're going to be for Mickey's Not So Scared Halloween party, which we're going Friday. Yeah, oh Lord. I gotta hurry up and get her done. I got a couple things to make for myself as well. Where was I? Mickey's Main Attraction. Okay, now Imagineering is celebrating their 70th anniversary of Imagineers, so they're going to get a special badge. I guess the 50th ones will go away. And it's a silver one with red trim and a black 70 on it. It looks like it has something in it, but you can't really make it out. So that'll be coming. Or they're getting those made up. Yes, that was posted by Zach Ridley, who's always posting cool stuff. If you follow him on Instagram, he's always posting cool stuff. On Instagram, I think. No, I don't think he does Twitter. I don't know. I think it's Instagram. Now, they just released a new foodie guide for the Hispanic and Latin Heritage Month. Yeah. Now, they've shown some things that they always have, and then they showed a lot of new stuff that's going to be coming out for the month, for Hispanic and Latin Heritage Month. They showed a lot of stuff for Disney World and Disneyland, but they mixed it in all together, so you have to see it all. So, yeah, I posted that on www.disneydiva.com on Facebook. Now, tomorrow is Disney Plus Day, so a lot of movies are going to be dropping. Pinocchio, of course. There's a Cars series coming out. And if you're going to the parks, they're having all kinds of get in early, free photo pass at select locations. Not all of them. You can't go in there and just load up on photo pass. You can get in early. I mean, just all kinds of perks for Disney Plus members. I mean, it's like, how do you prove you're Disney Plus? I don't know. I know with a Disney, Visa card, you just show them, flash them your card and your ID. I don't know about Disney Plus. How do you prove it? Everything's done, through your email and electronic payment and all that other crap. So, how do you show that? Plus, they're saying they're getting ready to have some specials too on hotels and cruises and stuff for Disney Plus members. It's like, how do you prove you're a Disney Plus member? I don't know. So, D23. D23 is the shizzle, and it's always usually in California. Very rarely does it come to Florida, like every 3 or 4 years. But it's completely sold out, and everybody says it's a nightmare. It's madness. It's chaos, especially the merchandise. But there's just so much to hear. Not just the merchandise, because it is badass. Harvey's has a poster tote coming to D23. If any of y'all go and let me know, because I need you to snag me something. But, the exclusive merch and the panels, what they talk about, what's coming, what's new. They release so much information. It's just unbelievable. And they have guest speakers, and it's an amazing, amazing event. And it's sold out pretty fast, but everybody says it's crazy. It's just insanity, especially the merch. They have a map put out, but now they're doing a lot of things with virtual queues instead of good old waiting in line, which people are freaking out about. They're like, well, what if I get in the virtual queue and the place closes and I don't get to get in there? I'd rather wait in the line and then cut off the line somewhere, so at least I know. So I don't know. A lot of people's not happy about that. Now, something about this year that they didn't have last year is they're going to have a D23 store at Shop Disney. Now, not all merch is going to go there. Select merch will go there, along with being at D23 as well. So, we'll see how it goes. A lot of people are upset for that. They're like, I better get mine because I paid to go to this event for somebody else to get it on Shop Disney. And then they were also saying some of it's coming to Walt Disney World and Disneyland. And it's supposed to be usually D23 merch is exclusive only to D23. And that's the only place you'll find it besides Evil Bay when it's over. After the D20. And you pay a fortune for it. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people are not happy for that. We'll see how it goes. September 9th through the 11th. It's going to be cray-cray. So we are headed this weekend. We are headed up Friday. We're staying at the All-Stars. Friday will be Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So if you want to see us when we go live, I'm going to try to get the Headless Horseman, the Sanderson Sisters Hocus Pocus show. Definitely got to get the parade and, you know, maybe some characters and some stuff floating around that we see that's really cool. We'll go live, but it's going to be from www.disneydiva.com on Facebook instead of my private WDW Disney Diva page or group, my group. So if you're not following that page, follow, because yeah, you got to see the Headless Horseman. Yeah, you got it. And we'll be trick-or-treating. Oh, yeah. We'll try to hit up a few characters. It's sold out. The one we're going to, of course, all of September is sold out. So it's going to be busy. But we're definitely going to do some trick-or-treating and do some fun stuff. Before we go to the party, because we're leaving early Friday morning, we're going to hit the outlet. And I'm going to do a video. And I'm going to post a video to YouTube. Now, if I have time, I'm going to share it to my private group. So y'all can take a look at it. And if you want pickups, we'll stop back on the way Sunday, heading out, and to snag it for you. Or if you already know, if you've seen something there, or the last time we went shopping, and you didn't, you know, get to go live with us, put it in the in search of. If there's something in search of you already got, get rid of it. I picked up a lot already, but I deleted those. So if there's something you already got from someone else, just to get rid of it, because please don't have me pick it up again. Okay. Okay, good. So there will be no Yak Attack Friday. We will be at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and we bringing y'all with. Just follow www.disneydiva.com on Facebook. So I just got a couple things to show. I stopped up at the Goodwill because we decided to be Lilo and Stitch. So I'm going to be Lilo, of course, and Randy's going to be Stitch. Of course. Well, I can be Stitch and he can be Lilo. It's okay. He wouldn't care. He wouldn't. So, I found a beanie hat with Stitch at Spirit Halloween. Because I wanted to be Roz, but I couldn't find anything with the bright green that I wanted for him to be Mike. And I didn't want him to be Sully. I could have made that. But, you know, she's always watching Wazowski. So I wanted him to be Mike. So I couldn't find anything, I looked everywhere for a bright green shirt. And because I was going to paint or put felt on it or something, put a big eye on it and put some antenna. But I couldn't find anything. So I did already have a Lilo dress. So I said, you know what? Let's be Lilo and Stitch. I just got to buy a darker blue shirt, a lighter blue shirt, put a big oval in it, and I bought him the beanie hat, and I said, that's it. We're going to be Lilo and Stitch. So I just got to make me a little leaf headband. I'm not going to worry about the feet things or anything like that. So I just need a little, I'm going to make that tomorrow, and I'm going to do his shirt tonight. My glue gun's plugged in, getting all nice and hot. So I'm going to let you all to go. And I'll see you all back on the page, and I'll see you all at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on Friday. And stay tuned for that live outlet. Or no, not live. Stay tuned for the outlet video I'm going to post to the YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to that, subscribe and follow. So please, 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 please pray for our country. We are going to hell in a handbasket with this, yeah. I won't go there. I won't get banned from YouTube. So please pray. And, you know, I love y'all. And I will see you all at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And I'll see y'all back on the page. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, pray. God bless you. God bless America. Love y'all. Mwah. Peace out, y'all.